Hey guys, how's it going? Mark here from Mix It Studios. Thanks to everyone so far who's been watching the videos. It's been really cool to see that people have been enjoying them and dropping some comments, giving some recommendations. I kind of started this thing just to fill some of my extra time, so it's really nice that people are enjoying them. It makes it worthwhile, and I'm having a lot of fun making them. So we're going to do another react in this video. We're doing another recommendation that I had. This is Unprocessed, and the track is Deadrose. Again, I'm going in totally blind here, so I'm not sure what to expect, other than the commenter said that it was like along similar lines to Polyphia, as I did a react to Polyphia Goat, and they commented on that video with this recommendation. I'm guessing it's going to be instrumental and a similar-ish kind of vibe. They said that the similarities are, you know, they're not huge, but it's in a similar vein. So this is Unprocessed, Deadrose. If you're new to this, I am coming at this from a sound engineer angle, so critiquing, you know, the mix or looking at the mix and the recording, also looking at the performance and what I think of the song, but coming at it from more of a technical perspective. So yeah, this is Unprocessed, Deadrose. Okay, yeah, straight away I can see why this got recommended to me on the basis of Polyphia. More like similar tone to Ishika or Ishika. Yeah, his name's something like that. He does fingerstyle guitar. He is on one of Polyphia's tracks. Okay, so we have got vocals. Oh, nice doubling there, the lower octave. Nice bit of reverb there. This is cool. Very atmospheric. Nice mix of fingerstyle guitar, you know, technical guitar playing, that kind of muso sort of vibe with the more, I don't know what you call it exactly, like, I mean, electronic. I'm trying to think what sort of genre it is. I mean, similar-ish vein to people like James Blake, I guess, ish. Kind of a bit more modern with a bit more of a kind of like R&B sort of flavor. I'm probably totally way off base there, but hopefully you guys get where I'm trying to get at. I know the genre, I just don't know really what you'd call it. Yeah, this is cool, very unique. I like the electronic elements, that glitchy kind of snare, I guess you'd call it, the panning. It's nice. I love anything like this where you have blending of genres. You know, there's obviously a real influence from that type of guitar music, but also a love for the other style of music that they're doing and trying to blend it together to create something new. No drummer, looks like. So what have we got? We've got two guitarists, bassist, and one of the guitarists is doing synth stuff. So obviously he does the electronic elements. Oh, okay, no, drums, yeah. Ah, now it's getting a bit proggy. Very cool. I'm going to stop it again. I have too many thoughts here. Really nice blending of genres. I love music that surprises you, but it still has a cohesiveness in its blending of genres. Generally has a kind of almost kind of like foreboding, slightly ominous kind of vibe to the song. Very interesting vibe. I really like it, and I love all the electronic elements with the production going on, the doubling effects on the vocals, some of the other stuff going on with the vocal effects. The vocals sound really nice as well. They're very upfront and central, and then there's everything else is kind of creating a nice bed around the vocal. And then the same with when you had the fingerstyle guitar parts there, that was very like central. So there's a very clear sort of directive with the mix where you have the like primary points of focus and then the bed of the main arrangement around that, which I think is always like a really important thing when you are mixing something, to have sort of key elements, key focal points that you search for. And obviously a lot of the time the arrangement is going to lead you to those focal points. In this case, vocals are always the obvious one, as people listen to the vocals. That's one of the primary things they listen to. But also in the instrumental elements of this, the fingerstyle guitar is an obvious focal point, and so the mix plays to the strengths of the arrangement. And it's really nice balancing of, you know, now that you've got the live drums coming in, the guitars are nicely layered. Oh, nice bass there. Those keys are great. This is great. Really nice mix. Like, guitars are nice, that nice wide kind of left and right dual panning thing going on. Okay, I think that's it. Yes, that is it. I was slightly confused then because we still had a fair amount of length on the video, but it's obviously some credits. Wow, yeah, that was really, really interesting. Very interesting blend of genres. I can see why it was recommended to me from me doing the Polyphia video. It's definitely a different beast, but I think it's definitely something that, you know, people would appreciate who appreciate both bands. They'd appreciate either or, because there are similarities primarily with the fingerstyle guitar stuff going on. Yeah, very, very cool. Really interesting stuff going on with the arrangement. The mix was really slick, especially with the transitions, particularly as, you know, it went more kind of live band with the acoustic drums coming in. And it got a bit more like sort of prog metal. Yeah, it's very, very, very well mixed. The drums sounded great, and the how the electronic elements were still sort of blended in there, even when the acoustic drums came in. And there were just nice flourishes on the vocals, nice layering going on there, really nice wide panning on the two guitar parts, and then the focal points where things needed to become central. That happened. So yeah, very, very, very cool. And just the song's fantastic. Really, really good. Very clever arrangement, and yeah, great performances. Everything was sounded really nice. Great guitar tones. I wasn't huge on the clean fingerstyle guitar tone. It worked, and I do like the. Is it Ishika? The guy, he's pretty popular on YouTube. His guitar tone, I really like his guitar tone, and this was very similar to that. Yeah, it wasn't 100% for me in this mix, but I still liked it a lot, but I preferred some of the later guitar tones, especially when the whole band was coming in with the acoustic drums, and the distorted guitars were really nice. But yeah, great track. Really enjoyed that. I want to check out more of their stuff and find out more about them. Very, very interesting band. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you liked my thoughts on it. And I'll see you guys again in the next one. As always, if you've got anything you'd like to recommend to me, drop a comment below. And give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, all of that stuff. You know the drill. And I'll see you again in the next one.